Let's do this.
The topics that people are talking about, we're talking about. On this holiday edition, are you a little over the gift giving for adults? Are separate bedrooms the key to a happy marriage? And what gift can we give our Philadelphia Eagles to try to turn this season around? Mike Jarrett, Mike Greenwich, Bill Anderson, two Mikes and a Bill. Roll the theme music, get it started. Two Mikes and a Bill, the Christmas Eve edition.
Ho,
Look
ho,
at that,
ho.
man. Ho, ho, ho.
Yo.
Your Sunday mornings will not be the same, man.
This is our first Christmas.
First Christmas together, fellas.
I know, right?
I might tear up.
This is, yeah, see, so I'm going the exact opposite direction. It is Christmas Eve, not for us. Like it's all
Right.
love here.
Right.
Yeah.
But I feel like I have a new niece. Well, I mean, she's a year now, so I guess
Beautiful,
it's not
yes.
so new. Love her. Really excited about Christmas for her, although she has
Okay.
no idea
She
what's
has no
going
clue.
on.
No.
Every
Right,
bit
right.
as excited about a box as she is a gift.
Yeah.
But I feel like at this point in my life, I'm just not that excited. Like the adults who are super excited about Christmas and what are you getting me and still trying to give lists
weird
and
to me.
whatnot.
Yes.
It's weird, right?
I loved Christmas as a child. I'm sure you did too. You did too as a child. And then I got excited when I had my own children to see the light in their eye, and they loved their gift. And the only pleasure I get out of Christmas anymore is maybe giving a gift and see that somebody's thrilled that they got it.
Right.
And that's about it.
Yeah, well, and I feel the same way. Like my girlfriend, significant other, whatever grown people call that person in their life. Like I like
call mine's
doing
my wife.
Your wife.
When are you going to catch up? When are you going to catch up?
Come on.
This will be a perfect day. This will be a
talking
perfect day
about
for you to catch up.
Come on.
Just do it. Do it now on the air.
Look, it'll save me a gift.
This is so true.
Go
It
ahead
wouldn't
and
matter
get
what you
rolling.
bought
Save me a
if you
gift.
fix that today.
She'll always have this tape.
I like seeing. I think that's so cliche. And you'd probably be irritated if you did that on Christmas.
Yeah.
But anyway, I like seeing her happy. But people who just are excited about, oh, I need a new iPhone,
Right.
That's
Go
odd.
buy it.
right?
Right.
Go buy it.
So I'm not the only.
You're an
Grinch
adult.
fan.
Nah.
Come on.
So getting that excited about it and like counting down the days for things,
Dude, it literally
for families to
didn't
get you
hit me
stuff.
that Christmas was on Monday till like midweek. Tuesday, Wednesday. No, I'm completely
Really?
unprepared. I haven't bought a thing.
I know. I thought it was 10 days away.
Yeah, I thought I had more time.
Yeah.
I don't go to the mall in July.
Yeah.
On Christmas Eve?
Oh, no.
So Christmas Eve, we're a collection of Grinches.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell
We're
you,
over.
my favorite day of the year is January 2nd, when it's all
done.
over.
And you can just go back to
My
work.
miserable life.
Listen, January 1st, I pulled out all the decorations because my wife is one of the hang decorations that January 1st, everything comes down.
Gone.
Out the door, Christmas tree down, lights down, everything down, off my house and out, pack it up and get it out of here. But hey, listen, I'm looking forward to hanging out with my family. I love the fellowship that happens around the holidays, man. You know, my aunt is 97 years old.
Right.
We have dinner at her house every year, so I'm looking
See,
forward to
that's
going
sweet.
up there and kicking it with her. And like, you know, and just celebrating. That's what I look forward to. The gifts, the trees, the lights,
All right.
I could pass on all of that.
So we're not
But if I
Grinches.
lose the
we're
fellowship,
just
it's a jammed
embracing
up.
what the holiday is really supposed to be
Right,
about.
right.
The family, the love, the
That's-
fellowship.
that's where I'm
not
at
just
with it.
thinking iPhone.
Not just thinking.
No.
iPhone.
By the way, when we come back, I'll get your gifts out from under the table.
Thanks.
Well, let's take a break now then.
Wrapping.
I still bob my head every time the music plays.
Listen.
I feel like we should have updated the graphic. Maybe have like a tree or something.
For the holidays.
Oh,
Maybe we should have taken the
right.
color green, like just for the holidays.
Yeah, we need
Next
staff.
year, guys. Yeah.
We're gonna
Maybe
need
we'll-
staff for that.
Could you tell the folks at home, how big is the staff?
Our
Huge.
staff?
Huge.
The staff for Two Mics and a Bill?
Yeah.
You're looking at it.
That's it.
All of us.
right. This is we're
is
staff.
it.
It's like 2.5. Mike is like half.
Yeah.
It's that.
I just show up. I don't do any of the technical stuff.
You
Technically,
show up
it's just 2 because
Yeah.
you really
personality
build.
and talent.
Like those
Okay.
me and Mike are about half, right? So
Exactly.
it's 2.
dude.
Total.
It's one mic. and a-
Story. I come down early, install all the
Yeah.
graphics.
Get the mics up.
Get the topics and stuff together. And about 5 minutes before the record starts, I'm like, y'all good with these topics?
Yeah.
And then we roll with
Here
it.
we roll with
In
it.
fact, I don't even know what the next one is.
No clue. No clue.
Interesting segue. So we were talking about gifts. We're just going to let it slip by that you did not, in fact, bring out gifts for me and Mike.
No, I didn't.
But instead, so in keeping with the Grinch theme, because they play, our Eagles, struggling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's the holiday season. So I'm thinking that maybe we can give them the gift of something to turn their holiday season around. We said no phones, no electronics. Get behind them. So what do you give the birds as a Christmas gift?
They had Delilah's.
What?
I think they need a stress reliever.
Delilah's strip club.
A backfield in motion.
I mean, they're very uptight, the team right now.
you
they
saying
can't seem to get them together.
they need another-
I think they need a party, man. They need to breathe,
I-
man. They
wow.
need to relax.
I did not see that.
No,
I didn't see that one.
they already have a tight end. They need more?
I mean, they look very uptight to me, man. What better way to let off stress?
Oh, my
Throw a
goodness.
couple singles on stage, man.
So right after we just got finished saying Bill's responsible for what goes on in the
Right.
show, on a Sunday on Christmas Eve,
Christmas Eve.
we go strip club and tight end.
Well, okay, let's talk about this.
All right, for real, though.
What would be
Like
a
you weren't
gift?
serious.
Like one of the best orthopedic surgeons, we could have that person on staff. I guess they already have that.
They have that.
So many people injured.
Yes, I wonder if it's more of like a
Another bye
psychologist.
week.
Psychologists.
Psychologists,
Yeah,
like
somebody to
an,
help with the mindset. Because
that
you know
the-
that they have we think.
The
Sure
talent.
they have one.
the
They don't have a
talent.
team psychologist. They gotta have.
Oh, they
one.
have to.
Maybe
They
need
gotta
a-
have.
yeah.
You ever watch
Better
Ted
one?
Lasso? The team psychologist on Ted
That's-
Lasso.
Yeah.
Like,
So I'm concerned then because we can't say health.
Ted Lasso is not real. That's a made-up story.
I know, but they got a team psychologist.
Okay.
They got a
I
great
figure maybe the NFL has one.
best actor they can find.
Okay.
To play team psychologist. So we can't give them the gift of health because they've been
Been pretty
mostly
healthy. Yeah.
What would be the most appropriate strip club in the Philadelphia market for a football team? Now, think that through. Be logical.
I don't know. I don't know what they are.
Been a minute
Cheerleaders.
since I've gone. I was
Right,
about to say, I don't know.
cheerleaders,
Are they
right.
still around?
Well, let me check.
Let's see what time they open.
Yeah, and they're out by the stadium.
It's a short trip.
They're over.
A little
on
bus
Packer.
trip to cheerleaders, man. It's just like, look, like Nick say, look, guys, we're just gonna go out. We're gonna hang out, have a couple cocktails.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? And just relax.
And then right
Get
to the game.
football off your mind.
You're right to the game.
You know what I'm saying? Well, don't do it before the game. Like, do it like two
then
nights
it's not
before the
Okay,
game.
2 nights.
2 nights before the game. We want them
right.
to actually get their mind back in the game before game time.
All right. This segment brought to you by. Let's take a break. Coming back in just a moment. We're talking relationship stuff when we come back. But what does it take to keep a relationship happy all year, even during the holiday season?
Not a clue.
And we are back. This guy's still getting phone calls, text messages on Christmas Eve, Sunday morning.
Listen,
It's not even Christmas. I mean, it's Christmas Eve morning.
Right. Yeah.
And people are trying to get a hold of me.
look, when you hot in these streets, man, you hot in these streets, man. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, it's hard out here for Jared.
you know what I'm saying?
He's living his best
Okay.
life.
I'm back.
We are coming back. So Cameron Diaz, actress.
Yeah.
She hasn't done much in a minute.
No.
All right.
What's the most famous? Well, the most famous one for me was
That Mary movie.
there's something about Mary.
Something about
Remember that scene?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was everything with you.
Well, it's the most famous scene.
So Cameron Diaz, but she is well known. She's in Charlie's Angels too. I think
Yeah.
she did that.
Okay.
So she was on a podcast, was talking about the success of a relationship and a marriage, and she was having fun with it. But she said the key to success is couples sleeping in separate rooms.
I agree completely.
Disagree,
Yes.
man.
She really? She took it a
Totally
step
disagree.
further, and these are rich people problems.
Right.
She said, if possible, have separate houses. We could hang out, and then at the end of the night, I go back to my condo and chill. I mean, in their place, it would be their mansion. For
Right,
me, it
right.
would be my studio apartment and chill.
Right.
Like,
Right, my
you go
one
do your
bedroom
thing.
in somebody's basement.
Completely separate living arrangements.
Is she married?
I think she is right now.
Is she?
I feel like either married or in a serious relationship.
I wonder if her and her man live in separate. Well, I guess if they're just in a relationship, they probably live in the same house.
Right. You're on board with this.
Totally on board. My goal would, of course, these are rich people
Right.
problems.
Right.
I couldn't do. I would like to live on a cul-de-sac with the houses next to each other with an underground tunnel.
Right, so we could just
underground, huh?
walk
Yeah.
back and forth. So
Okay.
technically, we're still in the same house, we're just in
Yes.
different wings.
Exactly.
You know what's crazy? When I was younger, do you remember a show? I think it was called like Melrose Place.
Of course.
Something like that. And they all lived in this little. It looked like a motel, and there was a pool, and then there were all the different
Yep.
places around.
That's a
when I was
typical
younger. That
apartment.
was my dream.
To be
concept.
Yeah.
I was like, my parents
funny.
can live over here. I'm gonna live on the other side over there. So I had my separate space. I mean, I was younger, so the whole concept of wife wasn't in
Right.
play. But that seemed appealing to me then. Not so much.
That is quite typical out in Southern California, in L.A.
In theory, I like the idea. Like, I like to have my get away from all you people space, right? But at the end of the day, man, I'm laying down next to my wife, man. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? We're not sleeping in separate beds. We're not sleeping in separate rooms. We're not doing it. How do you have pillow talk?
You don't.
I want that.
You hang out,
do?
Yes.
you do what you do, and then you go to bed and go
Like,
back
we
to
get
your
caught
room.
up on what we did throughout the day right before we go to sleep. We lay down, we rap, we
Yeah.
talk about whatever's going on. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I don't need a separate room, but I don't need to be in the same room for that. Like, we can have conversation
It's
whenever.
different.
Laying in the
it's
bed.
different. Yeah, man. Like, how's she gonna rub your back from another room?
Oh, she's not.
Oh, she's not.
You don't
Not.
want that?
I mean, that would be fine. That'd be nice, but I could do that in the room or my condo.
And then you gonna get up and
get up
leave?
and walk through Mike's underground tunnel and go back
Like,
to my
is
room.
that really your girl then?
I really think
Or is that just a jump off? Like, let's call it what it is.
this is keeping me from getting in a serious relationship or even getting married.
So you're serious
Just
about
having
this?
to
Oh,
share,
yeah.
you
I
share the space.
Don't want to be in a bed with somebody.
Yeah, like I'm having fun with this, but I actually like being in the bed.
You do?
Dude,
Yeah,
I've
I
gotten,
mean, it's a big enough bed. Like, I
And-
got a king size bed, so if
I've
you want
grown
to
so
spread out,
used
you
to
do
it
you.
now, man. Like, even when, if if my wife goes on vacation, it feels weird laying down in the bed without her.
Oh, wow.
If she spends the night at my in-laws or something like that, it feels weird laying down in the bed without
Yeah.
her.
See, I'm not all the way there.
I've grown that used to having somebody in the bed with me, man.
You can talk me into this. I can swing by.
I
and
love it, dude.
Cuddle.
Hey.
No?
Slow down, Mike. It's always too far with you,
It's supposed
man.
to be your bed.
right.
relationship.
I thought you said just
Well,
swing by, we have a couple drinks, and then you go home. That's what you just said you like.
Well, if two's so great, you know.
Merry Christmas, everybody. We're going to take another break, and we will be right back. Princess Meghan Markle is being criticized by many because she got back to work. She got a gig.
Oh,
And people are saying, what are you doing?
Love
Talk about it.
leave her
Love is the bed.
alone.
Dum-bum-bum-bum. The Christmas Eve edition of Two Mics and a Bill has gone completely off the rails, but that's what we
Been
do.
a minute.
Princess, formerly Meghan Markle.
Oh, yeah.
She was, she's chilling. She gave up the whole princess thing, but has been largely chill in books and speaking tour and whatever. So she recently popped up in a coffee company commercial and
Gotta get that work, man.
was just like kind of on the side in the commercial. They were making a joke out of it. They just labeled her as the technology person who's helping the company run. And then they walked by her and people all noticed her in the commercial.
Does she have a line? Do you know?
I
No
don't think
line.
she says anything.
She's
They
just
just
in the
walk by
commercial.
and they point
That's
her out
funny.
and
That's
show
even
her
funnier.
Yeah.
Right.
as you're moving around. And she was like the intern in this commercial.
Even
Okay.
funnier. I love it.
So as you put it out there, people immediately, because that's what people do on social media, they started talking about, so what are you, the princess of coffee now?
Yep.
Oh, how the mighty have fallen. This is ridiculous. Handful of people were like, good for you, just going out, like having fun. But she's taking a lot of heat for it. My initial response is like, mind your business. Like, I thought it was funny. I
Right,
thought it was
that's one.
creative.
Right.
But why are we slamming her for that?
I'm not slamming her at all.
Not at all.
I think she's fantastic. She's one of my favorite cups of coffee.
So, everything.
It just don't stop. It just don't stop.
I know.
But no, I mean, and even from, like, I love that she's doing this, man. Like, I truly believe you need to hold on to your independence no matter what the relationship is, right? Like, yo, like, what's his name, Harry? That's the one
Harry.
she married to?
Prince.
Right, he could wake up tomorrow and be like, look, I'm done with this. I'm out. Now, granted, she'll probably get a nice little check out the deal, but, like, she was an actress. This is what she does. This is her career. Like, she's still young. You know what I mean? Hold on to your independence, man. Keep working. Keep doing what you
Yeah.
do. You enjoy what you're doing, do it. And I don't care if that is a no-liner in a commercial.
Well, and I think part of it was the whole reason that they stepped back from the whole royalty thing, which is a whole nother show.
Right.
Yeah,
I've
please.
never understood that.
No.
You were born. It's essentially all you accomplished. But whatever. So they stepped back from that whole concept of royalty because they wanted disconnect and they wanted to live
Their
their
lives,
lives.
right.
So
And-
isn't that
yes.
this?
And that's what she does.
That's
This
what
is
she
I'm
does.
saying.
And plus, they treated it, the
Right.
two of them so poorly, worrying about the color of the baby. You know, that's when it ended for me. I've never been into the royal family anyway.
I don't
understand
understand
it.
it either.
Y- You're not more important than Meghan or me or anybody.
There's this
did
place
nothing.
in New York called Tea and Symphony. Have you ever heard of it? It's like it's a little coffee shop downtown Manhattan.
Okay.
A lot of cats come in and out of it, but they're British. And when they first got married, me and Jen was up there doing a hit, and the same thing. I was like, I'm not into the royals and so on and so forth. And the woman who runs it says, well, you should be. I was like, why? She says, because we're gonna have a black baby in the palace. She was so excited that there was gonna be some diversity in the palace.
Well, she was excited, but the royal family.
But the royal family was
No,
not here for it.
They're not
man.
into it.
They
Yeah.
weren't here for it.
Yeah, now how dark is
So-
he going to be?
Right.
You know, shut up.
So as judgmental as we're being of the royals, and I'm all on board,
Uh-huh.
we've only had one.
What?
There's only been one baby, child, person of color in our White House too. So it's not like
Yeah.
their excitement about having
Right.
them there is so disconnected from
No,
everything
I
that's
don't
going on
disagree
here.
with
A
you.
few years ago,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
you had people
Well, we
talking
had
about
two.
we're gonna get one. Right.
We had two.
No, but they
We
were
had two
at the
kids.
same time. Right. The
Yeah.
same household.
Had two kids.
Right. So we're only one leader up
Right.
on them.
Right.
But they just never got to theirs.
But I mean, at the end of the day, though, man, I think this makes her happy, man. This dude, Harry, has to live with her. This is his wife. This is their family. Like, look, this is what you want to do, babe. Go ahead out there and do it. No, does she have to do it? No, she doesn't have to.
I wonder how much she
But
got
why
paid.
not enjoy life? This is
Yeah.
what she enjoys
Yeah,
doing.
yeah.
I think it's cool.
So
I
don't
do
judge
too.
her for enjoying life. Get out of here with that.
And you know
man.
what? I'd go out of my way to drink the coffee.
Word up.
Yeah.
I'm like, because if she's endorsing it, it must be pretty good coffee.
Darn
Because she
right.
get the best coffee in the world.
She probably never tasted it.
I know.
Back to say our goodbyes. We only have a little bit of time to say goodbye.
That's probably good.
That's probably all the time
Yeah.
they should have given us in the first place.
Right.
There's a
Just
little
come
bit of
on.
time.
Merry Christmas. Bye.
Right.
All right.
Well, do you think this will become a Christmas tradition? Instead of watching like a Christmas story
You just watch
or a
Two
Wonderful
Mics and a Bill.
Life, you watch Two Mics and a Bill on Christmas Eve.
I think we should plan for a Christmas Eve show every year, no matter when Christmas Eve falls.
Okay.
We should do it?
Well, don't ask. Just go.
Oh, you can't ask. No, 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 no.
All right. Scratch that. Merry Christmas, everybody. Happy holidays. We appreciate you.
Y'all enjoy your holidays,
Gentlemen,
man.
always
Thanks
a
for
pleasure.
joining us. It's always a pleasure.